Yo,
Yeah.
as you saw, I and my roommates actually went to the movies tonight. The Avatar Fire and Ash movie. The CGI was amazing. Anyways, welcome to the 50th episode of Restart Diaries. 50 days, 50 videos, one video every single day. I didn't plan anything fancy for this video. I just felt like I should stop and look back because in the middle of making videos, editing them, uploading, designing thumbnails, and all of that, you forget to take a pause and look back on what you're doing. And today, on occasion of 50th episode of Restart Diaries, I felt like it's one of those days where pausing actually matters. Honestly, when I started this series, the Restart Diaries, I was confident, not arrogant, just confident, because in most phases of my life, when I actually showed up consistently, things actually worked out well for me. Studies, sports, be it even YouTube. When I started YouTube in 2021, I really had a good start. Fortunately, I've always been slightly above average even with medium effort. Not gifted, not exceptional, but someone who would definitely figure things out eventually. And somewhere in my head, when I started this Restart Diaries series, I just assumed that if I show up, I'll definitely manage. And yes, I did manage up until now, but it's just not in a way that I expected. I feel like this 50 days kind of humbled me because doing something every day, continuously and consistently is very different from doing something occasionally, even when you're good at it. And being good at it or talent might help you start, but discipline is what carries you forward. And I'm not gonna lie, there were days where I had nothing to say, days where I was super tired from work, days where I even questioned if this is all worth it. And I realized something important. Even if you think that you're good at something, doing it every day consistently will definitely put you to your test. And for me, the issue was not that I'm starting everything from the scratch, so I had to learn everything. I already had some set of skills developed in terms of shooting and speaking in front of camera and editing. Yes, the skills were rusty, but they were still there. The real challenge was my patience, my ego, and being consistent. And now let's talk honestly about my viewership. Back in 2021 when I started my YouTube channel up until 2023, each of my video used to average about 1000 to 2000 views in the first 48 hours after publishing. And right now my each video is averaging about 100 to 200 views. I mean, if you think about it, it's a considerable drop. Like I lost 90% of my viewership. I'm only getting 10% of views that I'm getting. And yeah, sometimes it actually hurts. It stings like a bee. And whenever my mood gets slightly disturbed because of my viewership, I kind of remind myself that I did not start Restart Diaries for instant validation. I took a 3-year break from YouTube, and YouTube algorithm doesn't owe me anything. And it's not fair from me to expect that YouTube algorithm is definitely going to reward me right after I show up. And the way I see it is, YouTube is kind of punishing me, not pushing my videos to enough impressions just because I took a break. YouTube is kind of upset with me. It's just a matter of time where YouTube will start appreciating my consistency and my uploads every day. And the day it kind of rewards me with creating higher impressions, given my CTR percentages in my analytics, I am pretty sure my videos are going to blow up. I believe in myself. And if I'm being realistic, right now my job is not to chase the views, but it's to convince the algorithm slowly, patiently, consistently that my videos are worth pushing. And that only happens through repetition and discipline. I just have to rebuild it brick by brick, just like I did when I started my YouTube channel. So I'll just keep uploading, keep refining, and keep improving wherever I can, not because the numbers are high, because I want them to be earned. But today, I just want to say this out loud. I showed up for 50 straight days, even when the motivation was low, even when the results were quiet, even when nobody would have noticed if I just skipped making the video. Or maybe some people would notice. And that actually matters. Maybe not to the algorithm yet, but to me, it does matter. So yeah, Restart Diaries isn't about instant success. It's about rebuilding trust with myself and even with the YouTube. So yeah, day 50, still showing up, still uploading, and tomorrow we go again. That's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.